It's the cook background. Let me give you a quick rundown. So this guy is a total foodie. Loves food, loves preparing food, loves to share the experience of food. You're going to pick a cooking specialty and make sure you do pick one, or you can roll. But it's important, and I'll show you why in a minute. Look down here at the skill proficiencies. You have nature and survival. That's important to, to know what it is you're cooking and how to find it and that sort of thing. Tool proficiencies, cook's utensils, obviously. Languages, you get an extra language. Equipment, you start with cook's utensils as well as some silverware, some bowls, herbs and spices. So everything that you need to prepare food wherever you're at. Okay, aside from fire. All right, now the feature. So when it's called Cook's Advantage. When using Cook's utensils, you have your proficiency bonus is double. Well, that's really good because none of your ability modifiers apply to a utensils roll. So at least you get double your proficiency. In addition, you have advantage when preparing foods within your specialty, right? That's the specialty. So you get advantage when you're making those foods. And then also you can use cook's utensils to extend your rations by mixing them with foraged items. So that could be good in a certain situation if you're running out of food. Let's look at the suggested characteristics. We'll just hit the 5s. Personality trait. I keep my ideas and recipes to myself. Ideal. Joy. There's nothing better than seeing the faces of those enjoying my food. Bond. One of my herb pouches contains a rare dried root that I'm addicted to chewing on. That's kind of cool. Flaw. Although absurd in my line of work, I get very squeamish around blood. And then finally there's a new spell, Unspoil, which you can add to a spell list, or you could even cast it as a ritual, so it takes 10 minutes to cast if you have a 12 intelligence or higher. And what it does is it just takes up to 5 pounds of food. It makes it as fresh as it was yesterday. You can't go back and if you did it again, it doesn't make it any less or any more fresh. Okay, but you could at least make it as tasty as it was going to be had you prepared it yesterday. That's the cook background in Call to Adventure. I'll put a link in the description below.